And as I said, the weather's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I'm on BBC right now. You know, the total eclipse is going to be happening in like a few minutes. It's cloudy as hell here in Ickenham. I'm mad as fuck because I'm bucking a lesson right now. Look at how cloudy it is. Look how it looks like it's even going to rain. Insult to injury, salt to the wounds. But look at Leicester. Sunny as fuck. Leicester is sunny as fuck. Look at that. All the kids going to enjoy themselves. This is on BBC. This is on BBC One. So anyone who's having the same situation where they're living, if it's cloudy as fuck there, just go to BBC One. Of course, by the time this vlog comes out, you know, fuck life. You see, up north is much more brighter. It's much more sunnier there. Okay, here in Ickenham, which is like down south on the fucking map, it's bullshit. It's cloudy as hell. I ain't even going to see it. Oh, look at that. It's almost done. The eclipse is almost done now.
Across the face of the globe for a few hours, actually. And there it goes. And then that will be clearing the UK about, what, 12 o'clock? And actually, what we're going to see, if we can see that again, you can see there are two different types of shadow. The large, more dispersed shadow is where you'll see a partial eclipse. But you probably spotted it there, small, dark, black shadow.
Fuck these guys are saying.
Total solar eclipse. There it comes there. Now, when it's over the Faroes. Yes, very little land. The Faroes and Svalbard are two places that will make landfall. Absolutely. Now, we've got questions coming in from people. Georgia Scarlett on Twitter and
there it is right there.
Eclipse to be seen from space.
There it is. Yo, I'm back. Yo, check this out. This little 7-year-old blew my motherfucking mind. Listen to this shit.
You see?
This is gonna be my 5th one.
This is gonna be his 5th one. His 5th eclipse ever. This is my first one. I think I missed like 3 because I didn't even know about fucking eclipses. Like this motherfucking guy here, this is gonna be his 5th motherfucking eclipse.
5th, and how old are you?
7.
6 more minutes there. He's only 7 years old. Fuck my life. Where I been?
For ancient civilizations, a solar eclipse must have been a truly mystifying experience.
Yes, there's some deep history.
Saw that the sun was disappearing.
So, this guy was just telling us history lessons about the significance about the eclipse from Vikings and Hindu and Vietnam. So, this is some pretty deep shit. Right here, it's pretty deep shit. Look how messy my bedroom is. But it's life, innit?
There's a limit to your love. Like a waterfall in slow motion.
Yes. Very good.
Alright, these niggas here were using the cooler.
People asking about why isn't
These niggas were using the cooler. Haha. Well, these other guys, these other guys from schools were using, were using their own devices, which is actually working. So the next solar eclipse is going to happen in 2026, in about 11 years from now. So I hope it ain't cloudy then.
Very dark here in Lewis. I'm in Callanish amongst all the standing.
Look at the Isle of Lewis is dark as hell.
It is really busy now. People coming out to see it. Now earlier on,
I ain't there. It's a special occasion in my house. It's a special occasion in my house. It's some bullshit, Mother Nature. This is some bullshit. Okay? This is some bullshit. Lucky my mommy's not here. Lucky, gee, I'm waging the fuck out.
Because amongst these standing stones, there's a lot of mythology attached to them. Somebody that knows about that is with me.
Mythology is that my big ass blocked the sun from your motherfucking world. That's it. My big ass blocked the sun. Nicki Minaj's big ass blocked the sun. It's not all about motherfuckers chewing the motherfucking sun out, eating the motherfucking sun. It's all about that big ass. You know what? This is an ass day. Fuck, solar eclipse is so overrated for nature. It's so overrated. I looked at it. I still remember I looked at 3 shooting stars one night, and I wished for something good. Guess what? Nothing happened. Shooting stars are shit. The only thing I'm gonna work out is a fucking meteorite coming down. Fucking solar eclipse 2026, my ass.
No, we've gone past maximum at this point, actually. So you can see it moving off, moving off.
Now, in just a few more minutes, the moon will cover the sun entirely in the Faroes. It'll be plunged into the darkness by a total eclipse. And there are certain phenomena which we're hoping to bring you that only occur during a total eclipse. What stage is that there?
We've got a photograph here of the very famous Bailey's beads. So you see there's that line of jewels almost on the ring of the sun. That's the sunlight passing through valleys on the moon. So the last thing to vanish will be the lowlands in the moon.
So you actually get to see an illumination of this geography.
So
you see
it just passed.
We've got a graphic here, a simulation of what should be seen. That's a close-up of it, which should be seen on the ground at the Faroes. So that's knowing the geography of the moon and knowing the geometry of this eclipse. That's what we expect to be seen.
And after Bailey's beads, what's the
BBC are so big, so big. They missed the motherfucking thing. They missed the eclipse.
That's the first. When the moon.
Well, where there these motherfuckers are at, they missed it. They missed it maximum. But it's gonna pass over Faroe Islands.
Face of the sun, you see a diamond ring again. And when I saw that, the total solar eclipse back in 2009 in India, that's when the cheer goes up. When the diamond ring appears, you know the eclipse has finished.
And then after the diamond ring disappears, after the diamond disappears?
At totality, you see the corona. That's the sun's atmosphere. Utterly spectacular sight. You only see that when the eclipse is total. That's what Liz should see from the plane. And that's the sun's atmosphere. One of the great mysteries in science, it's 500,000 degrees, the corona, whereas the surface of the sun's only 6,000 degrees.
Outside than actually on the surface. Those are the things to look out for. Let's go to the Faroes now for a total eclipse live. Chris Hollins, what's it like on the ground?
Well, thank you very much indeed. Sadly, we cannot see the sun itself, but you do get a sense that it's getting darker, it's getting a little bit eerie, and as you can see, all the children around here are getting very, very excited. We've heard what should happen up there. What should happen down on Earth? What is it like?
Well, it's already happening. The shadow is really approaching very closely now. There's just a couple of minutes to go.
It was dark here anyway. Well, it was dark here. You know, when I went outside, it was dark as fuck.
The wind has changed direction as we were expecting.
The wind has changed as well.
From the northwest, it's coming from the northeast now. The energy is being sucked out of the atmosphere here, and really the colours are all changing. Can you see that, Chris?
Yes, as if someone's pulled the colour.
Colours are changing.
I imagine hundreds and hundreds of years ago, as we know, it was a pretty frightening experience. People around here are a little bit hushed, a little bit nervous. Is it a frightening or inspiring experience?
No.
The next minute or two, we are all going to be quite intimidated by this thing. It's a reminder that we're standing on a ball of rock that's spinning through space. These unstoppable motions of the planet that we can do nothing about are almost upon us. And this is a really graphic reminder of that as this shadow hurtles towards us over these hills behind. We're almost upon it.
These niggas.
Well, darkness is almost here. Sadly, we cannot see the spectacular view of the sun, but we do know one person that can possibly bring those spectacular pictures. The person that has probably the best view in the whole world, and that is our Liz. Back to you.
Thanks.
Look at that right there. There she is at the
Thank
plane.
you, Chris. We do have a pretty spectacular view. There's only a chink of the sun's bright light left. But actually, what's surprising me the most is it's still very bright up here. Look at the light through the window. I mean, our telescopes are showing you, because of the special filters, the light of the sun, and there's darkness around it. It's still surprisingly so bright, despite the fact that there's only a tiny sliver of the sun.
That's the sun!
I can tell you, it is the most wonderful thing to experience up here. We're only seconds away from totality. Remember, this is only possible because even though the sun is 400 times bigger than our moon, at this moment in our solar system's history, the moon happens to be 400 times closer to Earth than the sun, and so they appear the same size, and the moon can cover the sun up completely. We are edging ever closer to totality. I'm looking out for those Bailey's beads, the last.
No, this is some bullshit. Fuck solar eclipse, man. Fuck it.
Left by the moon ring left, set in
Look
a
at that right there,
circle of
Bailey's
brightness.
beam.
encircling
Bailey's
shadow.
beam.
Oh, are we
What's
seeing
happening right
features that look suspiciously like prominences? This is where the chromosphere becomes visible. There it is, the diamond ring. And we have reached totality.
There's
We have
totality
reached
right
the
there.
most
There's the total eclipse, the
incredible
moon
moment in
passing
a total
the sun.
solar eclipse. There is the corona. The
There's
sun's
the corona.
faint, thin atmosphere that you can never see usually. You can only see because the moon has now completely eclipsed the sun. There is one tiny thing on, one tiny feature at about 11.
Bringing you more footage of the solar eclipse right here. Lister LT, the Don himself. I.n.I and shit right now. It's cloudy as hell. But thanks to the BBC,
The sun's activity.
the total eclipse just happened right now. Oh, look at that red light. The red light. Red light.
Prominences here. And the beautiful red light of the chromosphere.
The chromosphere.
The layer
right
of
there.
the sun's atmosphere.
No other planets ain't gonna get this shit. We are one lucky bunch of aliens here on Earth.
I never really thought it was going to be quite this moving, and we are being plunged into darkness.
What I say there, we were surprised by the brightness of Bailey's beads, as was Liz. And the thing to say about eclipses is that every eclipse is different. This is why there are people that obsessively follow them around the globe, because you never quite know about the details of Bailey's beads. You saw actually there, I think the camera exposure changed, didn't it? That's why it whited out almost, but then you saw those Bailey's beads disappear. Very small diamond ring, I thought, compared to the ones I've seen before.
Now we're going to see another diamond ring as the moon passes over the sun again.
We should see it emerge from, I think, the bottom right of that image. I think you're beginning to see the diamond ring. So that would be the sun emerging through a valley on the moon. So you're seeing the lunar geography there. As Liz said, the sun's very active at the moment. That's why we had the auroral displays across the northern UK. And so you see those prominences.
Passing over, it's done. It's done. Anyway, happy Solar Eclipse 2015. Hope you actually eat ass. Hope you actually suck dick. Go fuck yourselves.
So there is the diamond ring.
Oh, look at that diamond ring.
Well, that's a beautiful diamond ring, isn't it?
Oh, fuck that.
You know time fake jacks, the brothers that fake jacks can make you only that. You know time fake jacks, time fake.
Why you front on me? Why you front? I feel like you front on me, nigga. Shut up.
The brothers that fake jacks can make you only that. You know time fake jacks, time fake jacks.
Orgasm now. 10 times strong. 20 times strong. Anytime that I.n.I say the words orgasm now, you instantly powerfully have the most intense orgasm of your life. I don't know if you understand. Good girl, orgasm now.
What they it do? What they it do? What they it do? What they it do? What they it do?
That's what I always wanted.